welcome back to my course. In this video, we will learn about new array functions called find and find index. So ES6 introduced these two new methods to search for elements inside the array. The find method is used to search for an element in the array that matches some condition. It returns the first occurrence of the matched element. The find index method is quite similar to the find method. The difference is that find index method returns the index of the element instead of the element itself. Let's try an example to understand these better. Let's say we've got this number array and we've got some numbers inside it. Say we wanted to check whether this array has an even number or not. So the syntax for find is array. So num array dot find, and this accepts a callback function. So we can also write it like this. And if we try printing this item, so as you can see, we get all these array items printed in the console. So if I store the result in a variable and I print the result, we get undefined because we aren't returning a true or false value based on some condition. So if I change this to return true, we get the first element as a result, because the moment a condition matches, it returns that element. Similarly, if I make it false, or which means that no element was matched for the condition, it gives us undefined. Now let's add a condition such that we get the first even number. So item mod by 2 is equals to 0. So whenever this condition will return true, your find method will return that element. So as you can see, we get -2 here. So -2 is a negative number, but it is even. Say we wanted a positive even number, then we can add another condition here. So item is greater than or equal to 0. And now as you can see, we get 2 as the result. So whatever condition you put here, so for whichever array element this condition is true, that element will be returned. Similarly, say we wanted the position of the first positive even element. So instead of using find, we can use find index. So let's copy and comment this. So instead of find, we use the find index method. And as you can see, it returns 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 2 is at the 5th position in the array. Similarly, say we wanted first positive odd number. So it gives the result as 4. So it's at the 4th position, which was just a position before 2. Say we want a positive number which is divisible by 5. So find index returns -1 when it cannot find any element based on this condition. So inside our array, we don't have any element which is divisible by 5. So that's why we're getting -1. But say if we had 20 here, so it would give us that position of the first element. And that's all for today.